Okay, welcome back. So here we are getting ready to really start digging into the power of Excel, right? This is chapter 2 in the Beginning Excel ebook, and chapter 2 is about using Excel to do math, computations, setting up formulas, setting up actual functions, statistical functions, which are complicated formulas that Excel actually sort of has baked in for you, so you don't need to, write out the details of a statistical function. So the first section in the chapter is just about how to use formulas. The example that they walk you through is a cash budget, which for those of you who are taking this beginning Excel class in the context of my accounting and finance classes, you will benefit from if you pay close attention to, let's put it that way, right? So some of my major projects in my classes have to do with budgets. All right, so the example they give is a budget and, calculating the percentages of one number as a percent of another, etc. They show you how to actually create a formula. So that's the first section in this chapter 2. The next section is just very, very basic descriptive statistics, sum and count and maximum and minimum and average, and just the most basic statistics. And then later on, sort of in some of the more advanced material that I put up, I'll show you some additional statistical formulations that Excel can do, particular things like regression analysis, which we use in our economics and finance classes. Then the next section has to do with some finance functions, which you will use when you take a finance class, looking at how to calculate mortgage payments, loan payments, how to calculate a lease payment. So that's the next section. And then again, the last functional section in this chapter has to do with printing, just as the previous chapter did. And then again, just as the previous chapter, there is a practice, which is a financial plan, a budget for a lawn care business. And again, I will show you the PDF of what it's supposed to look like, so you'll know if you're aiming in the right place. And then the last, again, section is a scored assessment for chapter 2 in the Excel book. So now that you kind of have the lay of the land, go ahead and give it a try.